Representatives of several Chinese companies undertaking various road projects across the country appeared before the Parliamentary Committee of Statutory Authorities and State Enterprise to answer queries on compensation. A few years ago, the Uganda National Roads Authority passed on to the companies 47.7 billion shillings to compensate people displaced by the road projects. But almost all the companies have not fully accounted for the money. China Railway 18th Group that was awarded the contract for the Musita-Lumino-Busia Road received 12.9 billion shillings. China Railway Number 3 Group handling the Kanoni-Sembabule-Villa Maria Road also received shillings 12.9 billion shillings. Zhongmei Engineering handling the Olwiyo-Gulu Road got 6.5 billion shillings. China Railway Number 5 Group constructing the Gulu-Acholibur received 8.4 billion shillings. And Chongwing International Construction Company undertaking Acholibur Musingo Road works received 7 billion shillings. The MPs questioned why to date, almost 3 years since they were given the money, the companies still have it in the bank accounts and have not compensated the displaced people.
And it's not small money, we are talking about billions of shillings. If it's not going to be utilized, you can't leave it on their accounts. The EFT that was affected to their account indicates a deposit of an account that is very different from that one. So is there a possibility they have two accounts that a deposit is made and the transfer is made to another account?
But drama ensued when a language barrier presented a setback as some of the Chinese couldn't explain themselves to the committee in English.
Account number?
Account number is Uganda shilling.
Can you assist us? Tell him what we want and then we can have an explanation.
他说你的土地保函你是在这里开的吧，对不对？我的中文银行转给不是你的啊，那边特别看一下你的土地的账户在哪里？那个保函，他说土地账户在这儿吗？
不是，他不是说保函嘛？他
不是说保函，说账户。你不是收到土地款吗？土地款在哪里？
我跟他说了呀，我是从这个标准银行转到那个中国银行。
Honourable members, can I have order in the room? Order, please.
The committee members also queried why some of the companies kept money meant to compensate Ugandans in the banks back home in China.
And the money, because you are when they pay us, pay to our corporation that operation account. But after that, we immediately transfer to this account.
Actually, the money transferred to Stanbic Bank, and also we transferred to Bank of China. No, that one is a special account for the pubs.
Where?
Bank of China.
Gentlemen, please, let's proceed a little bit.
And most of them, according to the contracts, they are supposed to put money on an account. That account should be monitored by UNRA. But the money was put in the general account. See, we are hoping that they have not used the money.
The committee then asked the Chinese company bosses to present bank statements to prove that they had paid out some of the money and banked the remainder.
Where this money was deposited,
yes,
and get what we call a bank statement.
Yeah.
A bank what?
Bank statement.
A bank statement from 12th December 2014 to today.
Okay, got it.
Interestingly, the committee also heard that where the road projects took off after the people were compensated, some of them were paid as little as 6,000 shillings for their property after displacement.
4,000, 6,500. One aspect, or that's the total compensation? That's the entitlement of an individual. 4,000? Yes.
Yeah.
When we got a list of the people to be paid, you find somebody is paid 4,000 shillings. What are they compensating for? And at the end of the day, when these people fail to be paid, they sue UNRA, they do not sue these contractors.
Committee Chairman Bukweri MP Abdu Katuntu also wondered why the Uganda National Roads Authority almost always awards road contracts to Chinese companies. The officials explained that some of the Chinese companies are partly owned by government and they also quote relatively lower rates for huge infrastructure projects. More research all NTV at Parliament.